G'day YouTube. Little something different today. It's been a while, but I found out about this cool little mod that Granelli made for DCS, and then of course I had to take it to the home of where ballooning began in Paris in 1783. So this is pretty cool. Obviously it's not for everybody, but it is a neat different change of pace if you're into doing stuff just for scenery, flying, and you can, if you build the mission right, have different wind and with different directions at different altitudes, you can make an interesting scenario so you can try to get to a certain location um, just by using the wind and obviously your altitude. Um, Burners do work, even the big one. Uh, Try not to climb too much here, but we'll climb up above the Eiffel Tower here. Easy flight over Paris here. It's nothing too special, but pretty neat way to see the scenery. And it is interactive, so that is a really cool little, all the valves work, and, oh, hey look, there's a little miniature Statue of Liberty down there. Forgot that was there. Uh, and of course the Eiffel Tower that we're approaching. Try to get to the other side of town before I land. Obviously, it'll be looking for grass, not the inner city. We took off over at the airfield just outside of town. Looks like I may actually be on a collision course here. Let's just make sure we're not. Little 9-mile-an-hour wind blowing us through town here, so it's not too fast. I wouldn't recommend going more than 12. Lower altitude is good to keep it a little lower, so once you get down there, it's a little easier to land. Let's give this thing a little twist here. You can vent these things so where they can rotate, but obviously you can only go in the direction that the wind's pushing you. There's the Eiffel Tower. I'm not using track IR for this, just to make it a little easier on the looking around. With track IR, it only lets you pivot around the front instead of the back, so at least this way I can actually go 360 degrees. To the bend in the river. I think we're going to try to land somewhere over there. I won't make you stick with me that long because it will take me another 20-30 minutes to get over there. But yeah, this is a neat way to see the scenery, and all the instrumentation works as well. Of course, Granelli did a really good job on this. For most folks know, he's doing the F100 module as a official third party, so that's really cool to see. It's really neat to see the modders becoming third parties. It's for DCS. It opens up a whole other scenario for folks that are into that stuff, making things. Being able to go official is always a dream for some of them, I'm sure. So hats off to them. Sinking a little quicker than I like. Don't want to stick the top of the Eiffel Tower up her backside here. Looks like we're going to be clear of it though, by the looks of it. Pretty good aim for starting this 20 miles ago. Not too bad. Hop out here for a screenshot because we can. Nothing too fast paced in a balloon. But if you don't pay attention, you can end up sinking into the ground pretty quick or climbing way up into the clouds. So if you're trying to hit a target, definitely you got to pay attention a little bit, which is cool. But I'll leave it at that and see you next time and hope everybody is doing well.